Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Pamela with Thriving on a Budget. I hope you're all doing well. Firstly, I would like to say, boy have I missed you guys. I was very unwell. I had caught COVID, but on top of that, at the same time, what I originally thought I was ill with was a virus that was going around the school. Because I know when I'd gone to the hairdresser, some of the parents were talking about it, and I was feeling unwell later that day. And I know that the women in the hairdressers, their kids were ill with this virus. So I originally thought I'd caught that, but then I tested positive for COVID. But I was throwing up so much and everything that it turns out I'd actually caught the other virus as well on top. And then when that had gone, my COVID, technically I was like negative by this point. It's like I had a chest infection, so it was like all in one. Honestly, I had not felt that ill in so long. Took me a couple of weeks to even start to recover. But then my chest was still pretty bad. And when I did start to feel 100% myself again, I had already booked for myself and my daughter, to my teenage daughter, 17-year-old. We went off to the Amsterdam cruise that I paid for a while back. We finally did that and had such a wonderful time. It's Thursday today. I got back on the Tuesday this week, and then just relaxed when I got home, went to work yesterday, did my 24-hour shift, came home today, tried to do what I can. Got to do this video because I've got to work tonight. Anyway, I've got a bit of money here to split into my weekly wallets. I believe the last video I left you on, I had a load of money to be allocated. Well, all of that, I decided I've put that away for my garden. So that's not going to be allocated. So it's basically all going into doing the garden. So join me today. This is the first week of August. Join me today in splitting up my money into the weekly wallets, and we'll do some challenges. Okay, so I have here, I think I might have to zoom out a bit so we can actually see a little better. Right, I have 1,200, let me see if I can make this any better. This is like, is that any better? Yeah. £1,241 here. It's like £6 in coins there. I can't be bothered to count it all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so I'm going to split some of these into my I don't normally do this with you, but I've decided today I will. Okay, so I'm going to do it into 4 weeks. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, so that's 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that should be 150 in each. Let me just 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I have been watching your videos, just not really commented on many. Been so drained, physically and mentally drained. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm not even sure if I got the right denominations, but I'm just going to go with it. Doesn't really matter. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, I've had such a wonderful time in Amsterdam, but because I had not long started to feel myself, I wasn't fully recovered. But it was booked, had to go, and I'm glad I did. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. My daughter had a lovely time as well. We went on like a mini cruise first time, and just so I could see if I could handle being on a boat, and I absolutely loved it. So I would like to at some point book a cruise. So a future goal, a very in the near future kind of goal. Okay, so I've got this here now. You have to bear with me because my head's not really working. Let me just get this out of the way for a minute. Now, I've got some euros left over from going to Amsterdam. Yeah, there's a few things that have changed. Some of the challenges, I believe I started a couple of challenges. I've stopped them. While I've not been doing videos, I have still stuffed some of my challenges, because I'm trying to keep on top of that, because this is goals I have. So I don't know how much I've got here right now. These £5 notes I'm actually excuse me, going to save because I want to do a little game day. I have, where's this one I was doing? Right, okay, so I'm not going to stuff my weekly wallets today because I've got food. I don't need to worry about anything at all. So my week one I'll actually stuff next week. So probably, I don't know, this Saturday or Monday for next week. Anyway, I've got in here some, I'm sorry, my head is all over the place. I don't know if I'm going to make sense in some parts of the video. I know what I'm trying to say, but you know anyway. I don't know even why I'm explaining myself. Okay, so I have some challenges here. I can't remember if I started these or if I stopped them and started them again. I just cannot remember. I do remember that I rolled these two here the other day for me to put the money in today. So let me get this out. This is money multiplier. I'm gonna get 2 dice ready. Actually, I don't need 2 dice. Just need 1, don't I? I can roll it twice. I'll get that one out too. Okay, so I owe £21, so I'm going to put that in right now so that I know that's paid. And I'll mark that as paid. And let's roll. So it's a 4. And a 3. Okay, shall I do it again? So that's 16. Let's do it again. Okay, So let's mark that 16. 1. And a 4. So it's a 4. Okay. So that will take it straight to, round it off to a 20. That's good. So we'll put that in as well. 20. I'll show you something when I get to it in a minute. Right, so let me get that out of the way. Let's do roll and match. So I'm going to need pink and purple. Summer holidays. Wow. But my youngest is not here. She's actually in London, staying at her nana's house on her dad's side. Yeah, so she's going to be there until the middle of August. Purple. But anyone who doesn't know this, if you roll 3 of the same colour, you put 5 in. If you get a mix of pink and purples, it's 10. So we need to try and see if we can get... Oh, there we go. It's going to be a 10 because the first was a purple, now a pink, and a purple. Okay, so that's a 10. Let's go again. Pink. Purple. Pink. And this is from Eva at the Rockin' Witch. Really, really good savings challenge. So let's put that 10 back and put a 20. Okay. Yeah, really, really nice challenge. I have, where is it? This challenge that's come up now, I've actually finished it. I don't even know if I showed it to you in my Happy Mail, can't remember. But I've actually completed it and it saved 85. So I haven't done anything with it yet. It's just sitting there. So I'm just going to leave that there till... I was going to put it into my beauty, not sure yet. Alright, okay, let me get that out of the way. Now I've put this little mini one in here. This is the little freebie from the Rockin' Witch when I placed my order. It's not laminated, it's just cards. So, okay, I think I'm going to put a 10 in here today. These are just feeder challenges from a 100 envelope. Don't want ink to go on my little envelope. Okay, so that's those done. So let me get that. Also, I had started this that came. I'm sure I showed this to you in a video because I do remember some comments from some people saying how much they love this. And I've marked each page with just 5 and 10s. And I have been putting the money into this tin here. This is my turkey fund for next year for my holiday. So let me just put this here. Now I've got 2 challenges that's going in here. I've got this one plus another one. I'll show you it in a minute. So I need 2 dice. I've got my 8-sided dice and I believe it's my 10. Is that the one? I just need to double check. Bear with me. We're a 10-sided dice, but there are 8 pages in here with 10 little scratch offs. So what I do is I roll the 2 dice and it tells me which one to scratch off. Okay, so we have 7. 1. Oh, they're both 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm scratching off this one. Oh, and this is the Australia page. This year has flown by so fast. My daughter is coming over from Australia next month because she's bridesmaid in her best friend's wedding. So, yeah, I'm going to get to see her. Very happy. So this one I've just scratched off is a 10. So that's a 10. That shall go in the tin. And I will mark that off. Now let's go again and see where we're going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 7 again. So there. Greece, that's somewhere I have not been. Okay, this one is 5. Okay, so I'm putting a 5 in. This is for basically for my spending money for Turkey. Oh, let's mark that as paid as well. It's really cool. Okay, let me get these out of the way. I'm sorry, this might be a little bit of a long video. Okay, right, now what I am going to show you is this other challenge I'm doing, but at the same time it will reveal some envelopes that I had made for me by Kimberly Budgets. Look at that. So I don't remember showing these to you. Yeah, I've got a few categories. Family fun, that's a challenge that I'm also doing in that tin. Planned holidays, London trips, pets, time for me, rental property, that's for me to put money in towards doing certain jobs that need doing in my rental property, renovations on my own home, my garden fund, home technology, home decor, my emergency fund. I also have birthdays, but I'll show you that. Anyway, so let me go to this challenge here, 5 and 10. And I get excuse me, my stomach is really bubbling. Right, I'm going to roll this because this has got different colours, you see, and the pink is the bonus ones. So let's have a look and see what we're going to get. A blue. So blue is 10. I'm going to roll twice. Yellow is also a 10. Okay, so that is 20. So put that back and we'll put a 20 in the tin. Yeah, this should save up quite a bit of money in that tin, but whatever I don't use will go towards the deposit for my next holiday. So it's all good. Right, so that's that one. Now, I have booked my tickets down to London for next week. So I need to I've been putting money in here, so I've got 20 to put in, and then that'll be finished. So I'm gonna 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I'm going to put 20 in, and then that will be that challenge finished. I'm going to mark it off, but I will clean this off because this is going to be my challenge for my London trips. So I'm going to go and see Dad next week, my stepmum. Spend a couple of days. See how much I've got here in family fun. Still 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I'm going to put 20, 40, 60. So that should be 150 there now. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 150. Okay. I had money in here, which I'd put aside for Amsterdam, and yep, I took that out and used it. Let's see, pets. 10, 20, 30. I should put a 5 in. Time for me has 25. God, Scottish notes. I'll take that 5 out and put a 10 in. Treats is empty. I shall put a 20 in. Rental property. I've got to write my list of stuff that I need to do first before I put anything in there. Renovations, no. Garden, already got money in the bank for that. Home technology, not yet. Home decor, no. Emergency fund, okay. I'm going to put, I've done this, £5 for the pound signs, and the hearts are £10. So I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put £20 in today. So I shall colour in, oopsie, me colour in 2 hearts. Sorry, the lighting's not that great. So now 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Okay. And this is from, we got this studio on Etsy and the YouTube channel. Really good channel. Lovely lady. And she's got some great products on Etsy. So that's those ones done. Here's my birthday ones. The next birthday of my children is Reese. They get £100 for their birthdays. So I'm just going to put in, I'll take out that 10, put in a 20. So he's got 60 in there now. I think that's everything. Yep. Right. I had some binders by Stacey Budgets, and I also had a binder from Essex Cash Stuffing. Now the Essex Cash Stuffing one, my youngest teenager has taken that one and she's been saving in that, so that's fine. My £500 one from Stacey Budgets, my other daughter who had the baby, she's got that one. She's using that to save in. So I'm still left with my 50 envelope. And I have been stuffing this while I've not been recording. I'd like to show you how far I've come. And I should hopefully be finishing it this week or next week, because this money is being allocated to paying off a little bit of debt. But yeah, I've stuffed quite a lot. I've not really got that much left in there to go. So today I'm going to stuff, where is it? We're going to do, right, let's have a look. 20, 45, 20, 45. 10, 20, 30, 45, 10, 20, 30, 45. Okay, so we are going to mark off these 4 45s in here. Okay, so let me just... So that's wallet 41 to 44. These are great. They're so good. I am debating. My 100 envelope challenge is in one of those big binders where you have to fold up the money. I do have a binder that I bought like this a while back, which is a 5,000 savings. Bloody chair. Hold on. Right, it's 5,000 challenge. So I am actually thinking about transferring it into there, because it sticks out too much in that one, and I really am not happy about folding the money. But I won't do it on camera. I will do it off camera. Yeah, but we'll see. We shall see. The last one there. So yeah, I may... Oh, why is that 10 there? Oh, I put the 10s in front of the... Sorry. Excuse me, guys. I've still got quite a bit here. Shall I mark off some more? Okay. $10, $20, $30, $5, $10, $20, $30, $5, $10, $20, $30, $5, $10. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 10, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, I've literally just ripped the whole paper money. How'd that happen? Well, that is... Okay, looks like I'm going to have to take that together, so ignore that one. 10, 20, 30, 5. Okay. All right. The other 5s. I don't know if I want to do it. No, I'm going to do 2 lots of 35. That's what I'm going to do. So let's mark off the 2 35s that are here. So wallet 31 and 32. Yeah, I've got a few debts that have cropped up that I paid one off, and I'm going to clear these other ones with some big challenges, because this actual binder here, when it's finished, I want to start again, because I'm going to be using that for my daughter who will be going off to university next year, September. I want to try and do this to help towards her accommodation at university, because she'll hopefully be going to Edinburgh. So yes, okay. So I shall be most likely finishing this with the money from my rental property the end of this week or early next week. So then I can unstuff this and get this to the bank and pay off some debt. Right, okay, so that's that. Oh, wow, this is a long video. Right, okay, so this other thing I was waiting on, I know I haven't shown you these, but I have done some of them already. I had to get in on Soph's budgeting life. I mean, who wouldn't want to? And I have been putting that money into this tin. I got this from the pound shop. I've got money in there. Oh, excuse me, sorry. So loud. Right, okay, so I'll show you what I've done so far. I've finished Follow the Shooting Stars. It's A45. I finished Nancy and Norris Go Camping. My colouring is awful. I've done some of this. I've done some of them. That. Some of that. Haven't started that yet. Or that one. Or that one. I've done a couple of those. And these were little freebies here at the back. So what I'm going to do, because this one's finished and so is that one, I will move them, but not just yet. What we'll do is the 2 35s that I was going to put in, the 50 envelope, we shall put in here. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Right, so let's mark off £10 in What's Poppin'. So let's get that there. And let's mark off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's mark off the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's mark off the 5 tens on this Fizzy Funds. So that's 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we have £10 left, and we'll go straight to this one and just mark off a 10 here. So let me put that there. Again with my awful colouring. Okay, so that's those done. Oh, sorry guys. You can tell I'm out of practice. It's been a fair few weeks, hasn't it? Right, okay. So I'm going to put that straight into this tin here. These £5 I'm going to do a little game day with these challenges here that I've been doing. I was doing 6, but I've added another few on, or I was doing 10, I did 2, I cannot remember. I'm going to do a game day, but I'm going to record it after this one because it's a bit long now. It's already 35 minutes. What I will do though is this. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put into the tin for Summer and Hunter's Christmas fun for this year. So excuse the noise. If you've got headphones, coins are going into a tin. So right. Okay guys, so let's see how much we have to go on game day on the next video. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Now I started off with £1,241. Okay. Right, so yeah, that's not bad. So I stuffed about £1,180. Okay. So I shall be back on again shortly for another video to have a game day. Thank you for joining me on my video. Please take care of yourselves. Love to you all. Bye.